Hey everybody, Nizal here. Welcome back to another episode of Air Mages Are the Best Mages. I just actually finished making a full guide on all the early starting mages, just an overview of what they're good at and what choices should you make at the start. Anyone who's been watching my videos probably already knows that, like Nature Mage and Earth Mage are the two mages you should start with. But as I've been playing along, if you watched my last series, you'd seen I'd fallen in love with Fire Mages because of their crit ability being 50% and just the scaling that will come along with that. In the making of the video, the Mage Guide video, though, I've discovered the true unknown hero of the DPS mages, and of course I have to test my theories and make sure it's correct. But basically, it's like this: it is these air mages. Okay, so I'm going to have a quick look at this just to explain my reasoning, and you're going to see a big pivot in the direction that I start to go as far as the way I recruit mages. They get this ability called multi-strike, and it attacks the enemy 3 times. The base damage is 3 for a mana cost 10, so that's horrible. However, if you get power modifiers, then it augments it. So this mage is doing total damage 15 3 times, so she's going to do 45 damage when she attacks for a mana cost of 10, and that is significant. Not to mention that if we get more power modifiers added to them, that is going to augment even higher. The question would be then is how much power modifier can we possibly stack versus Fire Mages, and then what are her subsequent spells, because I don't have a Air Wand 2, which I'm going to get hopefully in this episode, an Air Wand 2 character who gets that. The other thing that I'm wondering about is the power modifier, and I wish there was a way I could I can kind of see where it comes from, because we have this thing, and this always unlocks, and you get to this Oricum of Power, which permanently upgrades a student's power. And the thing is, I really wonder is, when I do that for a student, do they keep that when they get hired? I have to assume that they do, but I'm not entirely sure. But that is something we're going to pay very close attention to, because now my theory is with air mages is to get high DPS ones, you need to get those power modifiers within the roles of the mage as high as possible if you're going to start to really scale this DPS, because this attack scales at a rate of 3x based on the power modifier. So when I get a power modifier of 10, it means 30 more damage. If I have a power modifier of 20, it's going to be 60 more damage per attack, right? So and then do they get a higher level power strike? What does the Air Wand give them, and so on? So if we look at the trials, the only one she has is Serenity, which is boosted speed, power, and mana. It doesn't say how much it is, but my understanding is, I think when you get the 3 of them, that the power boost from this is like 2. And so that would make sense that she has a... it even says right here, right? Okay, so power. It says Placid Serenity Bronze Medallion is given her 2, and Wolfkin is given her 10. Okay, so that is very, very good to know how that works. So we would be looking then for Wolfkin mages for the natural 10 bonus, and then of course medallions that will add to their power, and then hopefully we can, because I don't think I ever sent her to do this power up thing, so then hopefully then we can get another 10 from that. So we'll be looking for that. So we're going to be recruiting, even though we have a wonderful Fire Mage here with higher level spells, and we'll be keeping him around. Of course, we need at least one good Fire Mage, and it's a Dark Cult character, but we are really going to start pouring our efforts into unlocking high powered Air Mages. So that being said, it is time to graduate some of these students so that I can recruit more mages. Everybody is at full health, and I want to just get into battles with them so that we can wear down some of their hit points. So I almost, because I was so busy making that guide earlier today, and I just finished it up, edit it, and now the video is processing, and I upload it very shortly. By the time you watch this video, it will have been up for probably 4 or 5 days. Regardless, I forget where I was when I was playing, because I've got so distracted between going to work and then coming home and taking care of that. But I don't see anything pressing that I think was an issue. I know I want to do some research and all that, but right now I think it's time to just wait for them to finish their dancing and get into battle. And we'll probably put the speed up so we're not sitting here forever. What is that one there? An Earth wand, okay. So as soon as they break off from this, we'll get going to a fight. Okay, there we go. So we'll go down to this one, Fungal Cavern. We're going to begin and just clear this out. Klei, you really have to fix this so when you hover over them, it pops up their information or something because it's ridiculous. Okay, so we're definitely taking Gwendolyn as our taunt tank boy. We are going to take Ida as one of our fire mages, and then we're going to take all three of our other students. And Gunther, I know I'm going to graduate, so I'm actually going to put him in the front row. Okay, so here we go. Battle time. Oh, wow. It's a formidable opponent. Yeah, you see, like this student, right? It's getting a power modifier of 30 on base damage 10. But the mana cost is 20, so it's significant. But that crit. That was a significant hit. There's a crit. And now we'll taunt up. Here's another nice crit. I really do still like fire mages because the crit's so fun. Yeah, this tanking, unfortunately, against something of AoE is not as effective as what we would like. There's a crit. Oh, Howley's eyeballs and some arcane scrolls. Sounds good to me. Should I push another one? That's pretty low. I think that's good. We'll just do the graduate and get this rolling. So before they head off to sleep, we definitely want to do a graduation ceremony. And I'm definitely going to graduate Gunther, and I think I'm going to just get her graduated as well. It's time to move them along. So Gunther can graduate, and Henrik can graduate. Let's begin the ritual. Okay, so with that being done, we need to make some wands. And we are looking for, can we do second level air wands? And we cannot, so we will need to do research into that. And so we're going to have to find air wands, which easier said than done. That is a air wand tier 2. Perfect. Easy to get. Set the research. Let her rip. And then we're going to need also to start alchemy. And we definitely got to take care of that fog. The potion of recharging needs ectoplasm 3, which we do not have right now. So that is going to hold us back on our air wand creation, unfortunately, I do believe, because if I go in here, wand crafting, add wand odor, and there's oh yeah, we're still unlocking it, so that's fine. Okay, so fog situation, not good. Missing the wood. I think we'll just do a regular knockback. And we'll get some of this wood. Start harvesting it. This one too. Harvest. I think I missed this one actually. Harvest. There we go. All right, so we push that back a bit, and there is one more tree I can harvest right here. And it's time to sleep and heal. How did I check that before? I forget. Here it is. So we look at power. Oh, so the Raven Cult gets plus 20. So they're even better than Wolfkins. I know they get the conviction issue. So the Raven Cult can start out with plus 20, pick up another 10 from the Oraculum of Power. So right off the bat can be at 30. It's 33. That's a 99 point spell right out of the gate at base level 1 for very low mana. We need them to get doing their research, but we are also going to have to keep pushing this to hopefully uncover some more ectoplasm. I think there's a device I can build to make ectoplasm as well, though. As well as Ida is fairly powerful little mage to have, and it's only level 1. There's that tree we can chop down. Yeah, Ida's now level 2. Our mages are doing pretty good. So we may do another combat as soon as this research is done. Food is never... I mean, obviously I could do more advanced meals, but food certainly is not a big issue in this game. And they've finished the research. Okay, so now we have the ability to make air wands, level 2 air wands. Air wand 1. Air wand 2. And what does it require? I didn't see. Air wand 2. So we have 3 of them. So we can make one. Yeah, we have smoke sticks, we have wood. Okay, so we can make one air wand. And that'll allow us to recruit our first one. That's great. Let's get that going on immediately. And pray that the student recruit will come out as a dark cultist. I don't know if they even can. Maybe dark cultists can't be air mages. Or do we have an unreachable? Oh, we have a malicious invasion. And that's great. That's exactly what we needed right now. So we better take care of this right away. It is cutting things off. So we'll bring our tank for sure. I think we'll take a high hit point for the other front of a lightning mage. We're definitely bringing Ida, and I think we're going to bring our other weaker air mage. Yeah, at least we're going to get probably 15 scrolls out of this. AoE. Not that scary though. Okay, see, multi-strike does 15, right? But it only costs 10, and it's going to strike 3 times. Nice, 45 damage for 10. I think our fireball is going to rip. Well, there's proving us 80 for 20. Okay, that's a bit of a blow to take. There's no point in using Earth Armor against a creature that AoEs. I'm pretty sure she uses AoEs over and over. So unfortunately, we're just going to have to smash. And she's pretty much dead, though. Viscera, 15 Arcane Scrolls. We'll take it. I would have really liked the... that looks like he's doing the air one. We'll check our research real quick. See where that jelly thing is. Delightful composition. I think this is an ectoplasm. Recipe for ectoplasm. This can make ectoplasm. So we need to get onto that. That's going to be real fast research. We haven't really gone down this line at all. It's new construction that opened up. I'm not sure what it was. Some new teaching. We have a chalkboard we can make. We need to get brains. I don't have a clue how to do that. And the garden, we can make scarecrows. Needs mandrake and meat. This isn't that big of a factory yet anyways. Okay, I have to assume that our air wand is done. We want to summon a gifted student. And we're going to select, and we're going to pick air wand 2. And we will be beginning the ritual. Okay, so we have, at least we got a high hit point one. Let's have a quick look at him. So currently his power is 5 because he's vivified. He does have all 4. So the multi-strike is the original one. It's only going to do 8 damage per shot. Then that's multi-strike 1. Oh, that's enemy twice. Okay, I've never seen multi-strike 1 before. Attacks an enemy twice. So that's not that great. Multi-strike 2, 3 times. And again, that's 8 times 3. So it's not quite as good as what we would like it to be. Then haste, we can haste an ally. It can act at the beginning of each round in addition to at their spot in the speed order. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I can see a use for haste. That's pretty powerful. Oh, and haste. Shield will win 2. Add shield 1 to allies in the target row. Okay, that's pretty nice as well. So, but still, the main point of this whole thing is that they're just going to be constantly throwing out multi-strike 2. So the next step for this guy, of course, is we need to go here to the Oraculum and tell him to use it. Because that'll get us another 10 power. Okay, Grave Thoughts is done, so we can actually bury people if they die, although I'm going to try not to be letting my guys die. We're getting close to a push. Unfortunately, my wood is too low. That's a problem. We're going to have to do a small push again. Yeah, we won't have enough wood to do this push, so we'd have to do a small one. I'm getting to gather some wood up so that I can do a significant push. Yeah, it's starting to be an issue. Can't remember if I unlocked the wood gardening or not. Okay, we can make midden jelly now. But did I unlock the planter for the wood? Yes. But you need wood to invest into it, so I need to get on that. This is starting to become a bit of a problem. I gotta wait for trees to grow. So we pushed it back one level. Not good having it breathing down our neck like this. You can look at Jason now. You see, has he done the oraculum yet? He's doing it right now. It's almost done. It takes 3 hours. Quite significant. He missed sleeping because of when I told him to do it. Okay, so now that he's done, we can look at that. We see now he's up to 15 power, which means his multi-strike is now doing a total damage of 18 times 3. That's getting quite nice. Sleeping and healing time. And did our research finish up? It did, right? So midden jelly, it takes a little bit of wood, a little bit of stone. I think we'll get that going. Does it have to be indoors or outdoors or anything like that? I don't think it does. Any requirements? No, it's just a beast. I think we might just place it in here for now. I'll leave the option to put a second one in if we want to. That'll allow us to get our ectoplasm, which we desperately need. Here's a tree. Better get that chopped down very fast. I need that. I think we're going to use, we're going to have to clear some space out here in order to plant some of these trees. We got to get that going on. We can't get pressured in and not have access to wood. So we're going to harvest this, and we're going to try to harvest these. I think we'll harvest all of these. Get some priority to it, and then we'll just let it go. We'll let it go. They'll do the closest ones first, and I'll cancel it. Did we forget to do this one? Harvest. Okay, so we can plant these sun shadow trees. Put one there. That's all the wood we have for it. So, and we'll also priority 5 this. Okay, so our midden jelly is ready. We have to add an order. We're after ectoplasm. It requires a carcass and wormwood pods, things that we do have. And some 4. We'll just tell this to go for about five runs. And then in order to get those carcasses, we will hunt rats. And then over here we will hunt rats. Okay. Because I definitely don't have the ingredients for no. Quite hefty cost to making wands. And then for this, I'm going to add a potion order, a potion of recharging, and we still are missing the ectoplasm. And I just want to make one for now. So I still have one. And I'm going to hunt you down. And just to double check that this is actually working, because the requirements is small carcass and wormwood pods. Remains of a small animal. Source is gremlin dire rat. So yeah, that should work. Make sure that Ida's priority to hunting is set up. If he's even allowed to. No, he's not allowed to. So we'll just let it run then. We got our tree put in place. Good. And here's a tree over here. We're going to go chop with priority. There's news in the school. Obviously the cleaning has not been getting done. Oh, these guys, they're not paying attention. Why can't I select them? Ooze. Priority, please. Yep, so we have 53 small carcasses. Why are they not getting on this? Better put a higher priority. Talagoo. Midden jelly will need a student to take care of it. Needs affection. So let's see about this. Beast care. Ida, can you make that your priority? Not sure where he is or what he's doing. Oh, he's partying on. Yeah, I see some progress has started here. There we go. He's doing something. Yeah. Okay, so. And it looks like that we made some ectoplasm. Yeah. And they're going to make a potion. When that finishes, I can make a wand. I'll just sit with one. There's our fog again. And we may have to take care of that with a short repel. So we get our wood set up. And we've got a unfriendly, messy meddler. And there's a battle awaiting us. There's a lot going on all of a sudden. We need to battle this. Yep, we'll take this team in. Got a lot going on suddenly. This should kill him. Oh good, ectoplasm, exactly what I need. And did we finish that wand? No, we didn't. We're still waiting for wood. And then we got this battle here. And it's only gonna last for 10 hours. Oh, it's a decent battle. Health levels, I don't know if we took any hits that fight. Wouldn't necessarily take him. Can I wait till the morning and then hit that? I think I can. And I gotta get one of my students focused on cleaning. I'm gonna say that Ida, you're gonna be doing that as well. You also don't have enough add up scrolls to get another advanced student. So I'll need to graduate more students in order to get that to happen. So likely we'll graduate Jason at some point. Feeling the pressure, feeling the lack of materials. I'm gonna wait till it's about, I'd like them to get up, have their food and stuff. And I'm gonna just leave it until the last possible second. Watch if they kind of finish up there. Okay, so let's do this now. So this will be a big fight. And let me think about this. I don't think we'll take the lightning guy. I think we will take the air. We'll put him up here because they'll have heavier hit points. And we'll just try that out. This could be fairly tough. Do I want to bring any of this? I don't. Not the recharging. I think I'll bring up potion greater healing. You know, what's rejuvenation? It says it restores 50 hit points. Oh, this restores mana. That's not going to be what I want. Let's bring one of these just in case. Okay. And hopefully they'll get there in time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Yeah, level 2 battle. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're off to some significant hits with this creature. This is pretty dangerous. We are going to, at least it was a single target attack, and we're going to multi-strike this. Followed by hopefully a crit. Nope. Definitely Earth armor. And this is the multi-strike. See, it's now up to base 28. And it only went twice. Is it multi-strike 1 that he's using? It's possible. It's possible. Might need to graduate him before it'll be where I need it to be. Oh, there we go. Nice crit. Earth armor again. Yeah, it's multi-strike 1, unfortunately. It's still pretty good. I mean, it's going to do almost 60 damage. Yeah, I gotta get rid of it. It hits too hard. Oh, nice 100-point crit. Yeah, I still haven't given up on the Fire Mage idea. I'm really impressed with what I'm able to do with them. Keep that Earth armor going. Now it's just a matter of just finishing this out. I don't know what determines like Vengeance 1 versus Fireball 2 versus Fireball 1. Like if it's just random or how does the spells get decided? Oh, I'll take the 15 arcane scrolls, although I really need adept scrolls. There's an ooze in the school. What a surprise, because the cleaning's not getting done because I keep on forcing my guys to do too many other things. Unfortunately, I need Ida to get around to cleaning. Oh, I've never experienced a thunderstorm. I have no idea what this means. But I'm a little bit scared. Yeah, it's conquered, we know that. There are skills learned. He's level 3 now. He's now level 2. Oh, so now multi-strike 1, shield of wind. Multi-strike 2, haste. So now does he have this? Like, I hope I don't have to like choose spells somehow, but I don't see how you can do that. Like I don't see anywhere where it's allowing me to make choices of their spells or anything like that. So I think it just because he just leveled up, this now is unlocked. We'll see. Lots of mana crystals. I'm lacking adept scrolls. We aren't doing research. I know you need Scrivener to get unlocked to start doing scrolls, but how difficult is it to just do adept scrolls since now that's... It used to be arcane scrolls is always the one that I needed so desperately, but this playthrough I seem to be getting just lots of them. Where's the Scrivener desk? It's not jumping out at me. Oh, here it is. It's somewhere in here. So this gets me the recipe for ash parchment, which you make out of smoke stick. Okay. So, and then it gives me the... No, but I need runewood to build this, and that's not going to be that easy to get. So no, it's not going to be that simple to be able to just suddenly start scrivening adept scrolls. I forget where the Scrivener thing even is. Like, this is the way to make scrolls. Scrivening, yeah, here it is. So, and then you make them here, but you need runewood again, and parchments. And then you can finally make these things, but can you make them here? Oh no, this is to make the parchment, and then you take the parchment and you can write the scrolls. So it's a little involved. It does definitely require a bunch of research in order to get into it. I'm going to have to go down this route for sure. Just not quite there yet. I'm not quite there yet. I need other stuff done that I think is even more important than allocating my guys back to research right now. And I can get adept scrolls by graduating students anyways, and if I stop taking them on missions and everything, they'll get the classroom a lot faster. Now, the other way I can just take, I can take one more student, of course, just by summoning a normal student, and then just making any wand. It doesn't even matter what they're all about. So just make a dark wand guy, let him graduate up, and then when he graduates, we'll get some scrolls. Now I want to see. Okay, so the thunderstorm's starting. Something got destroyed. A roof got destroyed by lightning. Not pleased about that. We don't have enough wood in order to make another one of these planters yet. I don't see any trees to chop yet. And this has been damaged, and I assume they will just fix it. I imagine there's some kind of lightning rod type device I'm going to be able to make. I'm hoping they're going to come and repair this roof. Oh my goodness. Assigned bed unreachable. Why would that be? Just because of the damage? Yeah, because it was. Okay, so this is definitely it works like lightning in real life. It's hitting the tallest part. Yeah, it did hit here as well. Well, at least it's over. That wasn't quite as bad as I thought it was going to be, because I thought maybe a fire was going to start or something. Yeah, hopefully they'll get that all fixed up in due time. Waiting for some more wood. Oh, there we go. That's what I need. Chop that. I think I will go after this one as well. And we do have a new student named Cora. She's simply just going to be, we're just going to teach her up and graduate her. Get those scrolls so I can get another air student. Okay, so we can plant another one of these. Get a second one going here. Or do I want to do it here and have a nice path through? I think I'll do it like this. We'll have a bit of a path through there. Get a priority 5 on that. Okay. Starting to get a few things done that I should have probably done a couple days ago, but I started getting a little carried away with the whole mage hiring, doing battles and stuff like that. It's all good though. We're holding in. We're holding in. I definitely am going to turn on for consumables for the staff, the honeyed gruel. Sometimes it comes out of those. It got buried. It doesn't need to be on. Why is it on? It sometimes comes out. There's other things on there too I don't want on. Hold on a second. We don't need you eating gutberry soup. We shouldn't be making that. And bitter gruel, gutberry soup. No, just gruel for you guys. And then let's just make sure that we're not making soup. Yeah, we're only making gruel. Okay, that's fine. You can feel that fog rising up. And here it comes. So I can always sort of tell what's coming. That's going to make them all very upset. Oh, we do have the ability to push hard. I think we'll take advantage of that. So let's begin that ritual. And I'll buy us some breathing room. I want to get 2 more tree planters online. One nice thing about when you get the farm going is they auto farm it. We don't have to keep telling them to harvest things and all that kind of stuff. All right, that was a good repel. We won't have to think about that for a while. Here we got a gloomy crystal. I want to mine that. And crow nest. Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about this. It's something I'm going to have to learn about, how this nest works. But I've got a bunch of foggy crystals that I want to, because they often will give us goodies. A dull one. They're like little treasure boxes. You know, we're probably going to have to grab this stuff for wood. It's important. We'll do that. Chop. Chop. Bring a bunch of wood in real fast. Putting high priority on it. All right, so we'll keep moving that along, but I think this is long enough for this video. Consider hitting the like button, subscribing, leave a comment, feedback. Love to hear it. I hope a lot of you go out and enjoy playing this game. I certainly am having a blast with it. Anyhow, that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one.